Hey, what is up, Christian Intelligence fam? So we have Logan Paul keeps getting worse. This is a video by Jamari. Y'all go subscribe to him. Y'all go check his channel out. Let's get straight to it. Okay? Make sure you hit the sub, like, and comment. Let's get straight to it. Now, not gonna waste your time. Let's get straight to it.
Weekend, Ryan finally had his blockbuster fight against Devin Haney. When I saw that man walking in with the Essentials crop top hoodie and those weak ass shorts, I knew exactly where this was heading. Not to even mention the Squidward 11s on his feet, as well as that cursed prime chain around his neck that looks like it came out of an arcade crane machine. Actually, that losing chain is the perfect metaphor for the topic of today's video, as the self-proclaimed King Ryan Garcia has been cooking both Logan Paul and KSI, as well as their brand Prime for the last month or so. And even after the fight, Ryan has kept his foot on Logan Paul's neck. Some of you may remember these two were actually pretty friendly for years. Ryan would make multiple appearances in both his videos and on his podcast, and it seemed like the two of them were really buddy-buddy. And with Ryan being like this new age social media boxer that everyone was coining him as, the pair actually seemed almost like a match made in heaven, especially with Logan having this whole boxing arc. But now the tune has definitely changed, and Ryan really despises Logan Paul.
So what's your problem with Logan and KSI? What's your issue with those guys?
Man, they don't stand for nothing, bro. They're puppets, and at the end of the day, I don't like people like that. These dudes are culture vultures. These dudes are whack. Well, it's not gonna hurt your brand to speak for the kids, and then you want to bash the man that is speaking for the kids. These dudes are cowards. These dudes are demons in the flesh. Like, these dudes are just, they're going headed nowhere. That money ain't gonna go nowhere but the grave, brother.
And for those of you that aren't aware, when Ryan's talking about saving the kids here, he's talking about speaking up about and all these other things that have been flying under the radar for such a long time, a la Epstein Island, P. Diddy. Like, obviously, there's starting to be a larger conversation around all of that. And in leading up to this fight, Ryan had quite a bit to say about that topic, saying that he even had some first-hand experience with these quote-unquote elites, like almost like Illuminati type, and he's claiming that he's now going to be destroying those entities, which Logan Paul was kind of speaking out against him about, saying that he was crazy.
Put your grown man pants on, and how about you help talk about it? Because you joined every movement you thought was plausible for your platform. He used the whole black empowerment movement, what happened with George Floyd, for his benefit. I'm a white man, and I'm gonna stand up and say, you know,
so
I have
corny, bro.
It's true. And I'm
Yo, like, I feel like I'm the only black person who ain't posted a black square. I was like, this is so corny, bro. Why y'all posting a black square on Instagram? What the freak? You're supposed to be posting pictures or content. Y'all posting black screens. And the white people doing it was the most annoying. Like, why are you posting a black screen? You think a black screen is gonna help racism or whatever that you think it's happening? You think a black flag is gonna stop people getting killed? Bro, not a black page or black screenshot or black screen is not going to help anything like that. You got to tell people, if a police pulls you up, you got to be on your best behavior, or something is going to go wrong. Something's going to go wrong because that police officer don't know you. You're a stranger, especially if they're pulling you over at night and you acting crazy because you probably be high, you on drugs, you on weed. Yes, bro, things might go left. Like, what are you reaching for, bro? Now you're dead. Because you was reaching. Bro, just relax. Let them pull you over. If you're going to jail, you're going to jail. If you escape, if you're going to run, they're still going to find you. You live in America. Unless you run away from America and your charges are not that serious, they might not pursue you. But just take the charge and go to jail like a man. If you want to do the crime, you got to go to jail like a man too, bro. That's how it works. You don't do the crime and escape. I mean, unless you're a smart criminal. But mostly you're not. So you're probably going to get caught.
And he got a lot of love for that, right?
Of course, because
the bandwagon. That's called he's a bandwagon.
He was reading the script off the phone.
Yeah. Bro, shut up.
And this is the clip he's talking about of Logan that went like super viral during that time.
It is not enough to be not racist. You have to be anti-racist.
Yes.
Condemn those who feign superiority because of the color of their skin. Friends, hold friends accountable. Hold your family accountable. Hold yourself accountable. Make your voice.
Yo, look at this cornball, bro. I'm black and I would never do that. That's corny, bro. Freaking lame. Yo, these white people think they have so much power, bro. Look how they're clowning y'all. Y'all don't even know. You think they're supporting you, but no. They're just clowning you. They clown you, make a little money off you, and then move on. That's the grift. Clown you and make you feel like you are in danger, like people are trying to get after you because of your color of your skin in 2024, and then make $1 million off of you, and then move on to the next grift. Yeah, I gotta open your eyes. These people are just grifting off you. They don't care about you, bro. They don't care about you. Do you think BLM cared about you? No, they use the money for the mansions. For whatever, to fund lesbian things. Probably orgies and all that. With your money. That was supposed to help your community out. No, they use your money for something else. Instead of opening YMCAs up, gyms, whatever it is, parks, recreational centers, things like this, educational centers, libraries, whatever it is, that the money that people donated to their foundation, instead of using that money to help the kids, they use that for $7 million mansion. If you're gonna buy a mansion, buy at least buy $1 million mansion, $2 million, cool. But if you're buying 7, 8, and you're buying multiple of them, you're gonna come on the radar that, well, how did you get this money? How did you get this money? Isn't this a non-profit organization? And you're using the money to buy mansions. Okay, now you're getting caught. I don't have a problem with people using donation monies to help them. If you got a guy a house, get a house. But if you're going over the top, you're buying 5 mansions for your family members, yes, you're gonna get hit. You're gonna get hit. People are gonna find out. If you buy your house and you use the rest of the money to do everything that is supposed to be done with the money, cool. People are not gonna be mad at you. But if you use all the money to buy mansions and other stupid things, yes, people are gonna get mad. People are gonna find out.
Voice heard, attend a protest, speak up against injustice. If you're white, if you look like me, use your privilege. And for those who do not think white privilege exists, you are blind. Half of the reason I'm able to get away with some of my hooligan shit I do in my vlogs is because I'm a white kid.
I guess that's kind of when everyone thought that Logan was changing. He had metamorphosized into a butterfly from a nasty little caterpillar. You know, before Crypto Zoo and, him kicking off his podcast host due to his religion, basically before his reputation was back down in the toilet. Ryan is saying, why were you so vocal about that, but you are so scared to speak out about this?
Just took a guy off his channel for talking about Jesus.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
And he's so in love with his wisdom that he thinks he has, that he just seems like a prick. He's a weirdo.
Would you fight him?
I'll do worse. I'll do worse than him. I will destroy Logan Paul. I've already sparred him. He didn't hurt me once. And he was way bigger than me, and I was whooping his ass.
How long ago was this?
Long ass time ago.
I mean, I will say Logan Paul does always seem to think that he is the smartest guy in the room. He thinks that he's the one that knows best. I'm sure you guys remember the conversation that he had with George where he said that he needs to pretty much ditch Jesus, ditch the Bible, and jump into some therapy because apparently George was all out of control. And this is where Logan really started getting butthurt because Prime is like his baby. It's his vehicle towards becoming a billionaire, which he's always said has been his overall goal in life, which to me is also like a big narcissistic sociopath red flag. But regardless, Ryan was saying things like this. The difference between alcohol and Prime is one says it can kill you, the other claims it's healthy, meanwhile, it's killing you. Then he would straight up just say, don't drink Prime. And then he wants no association with Logan Paul anymore. He says, please all Logan Paul groupies, unfollow. I don't want y'all's follow or anything to do with you. Even right after the fight ended, he would tweet this out. This is why you don't drink Prime, but respect to Haney for getting up every time. And I'm telling you guys, that cheap-ass necklace that he was donning was absolutely cursed. Like, they should be ashamed for putting this weak-ass Claire's clearance aisle chain around this man's neck on one of the biggest nights of his life. And like I said before, Ryan and Logan were pretty friendly just a year ago as he would appear on his podcast. And it would seem like the two still had a pretty good rapport. They still had a lot of respect for each other. And I will say, I do think that when Ryan Garcia lost to Tank Davis, it's kind of like something inside of him snapped, something definitely changed, and we've definitely seen a different person after that fight. Whether you think it's for the better or worse, well, that's up to you, but now that he's won the fight, everyone's back to riding Ryan Garcia. Now here's where KSI comes into play, okay? He says cancel the Ryan Garcia fight and actually get him some help. It's sad watching him have a mental breakdown publicly like this. And thank God that Ryan did not listen to this man, okay? He would have been like $40 million less rich. And I'm thinking that this is the clip that really made Logan Paul, KSI, and Prime one of Ryan's main targets.
He made a claim that he was, as a kid, he was held down in a forest and watched some really nasty stuff happen.
Okay.
He also claimed that he was brought into the back room at the Vatican and was, you know, experienced stuff there. And the biggest claim
Yo,
he
the
made was that
Vatican
he
is
had evidence
crazy,
of all
bro.
of this.
Yo, like, Catholic stuff's kind of scaring me, bro. I like, it's so weird, bro. Like, they have all those candles and all that stuff. It looks demonic to me, bro. That's not how a church should look like to me, bro. A church should be joyous. Like, you should be happy. You shouldn't be all sad. Like, what the heck is that? I don't even think they do worship. Do they even have a worship thing? I don't even know. I don't know the details about Catholic stuff, but hey, yeah, like, it's trash. The mood is bad. It's all sad. It's all like death. Like, bruh, Jesus is about joy, man. You saved. How you not happy? How you not joyful? You're supposed to be celebrating every day that you wake up. You saved.
Of all of this, and was willing to share it. There's no proof that children, or even reason to believe that children are being sacrificed, or that, as Ryan said, and I quote, they are spreading children's and drinking.
That's
what he said. Those were his exact words.
That is
those were his
insane.
and now here's my issue. It wasn't 1,000 people. It wasn't 10,000 people. Hundreds of thousands of people on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, wherever are saying that happened. We believe that story.
And Ryan did not like that shit at all.
So all three of them. You, Logan. You, Mike. And I don't give a what your real name is. KSI, KS Lies. You. You guys are sick bastards. There's little kids hurting. All three of you. All three of you guys are sick. You're giving them power. It's sick. Do not give Satan power. Do not go drink Prime. There's horrible chemicals. Prime tastes like straight shit. Anybody who's actually drank that shit tastes like ass. I'd rather drink Coca-Cola than Prime.
I mean, let's not expect the most thought-provoking dialogue from Ryan here. I mean, I'm pretty sure the guy has fought like 300 boxing matches at the age of 25. But if anything's clear to me here, it's that he thinks that both Mike and Logan are snakes.
Prime is the worst shit ever created. It's gonna kill your guys' brains, mess up your guys' liver. How the hell they have no sugar, but it tastes sweet as that makes no damn sense.
I mean, what do you guys think
Artificial
about
sweetness,
Prime? I
bro.
will say that it is impressive the way that Logan, I mean, I'm not going to say he took it from the ground. It was already kind of an idea out there that they just brought to him. But he's the one that definitely blew it up and, like, put it on this mainstream scale. Now, I will say, I don't think I've ever seen anyone over the age of 12 drink it or buy it. The couple times I tried it when it first came out, nothing about it tasted natural to me, and it seems like quite the artificial drink.
I've only said true things, and they're saying that they're trying to spin the narrative. And I used to like Logan and everybody. I thought they were cool. Nah, I don't care about you. So everybody, stop drinking Prime.
So obviously this hurt KSI's very fragile ego, and he says the Ryan Garcia defeat is about to hit so different. Haney about to do a madness. Do a madness? Okay, I'm challenging people from the UK to speak normally just once. And I like this little rebuttal, okay? He says Tommy did a madness. And he's wearing that weak-ass Prime chain too. I'm telling y'all, that shit is cursed. I'm sure KSI also didn't have a very favorable opinion of Ryan after he had said this on Logan's podcast last year.
Jake Paul, KSI, enter the ring together. Who wins that fight?
As of right now, Jake Paul knocks him out.
Yeah.
Knocks him out cold.
Yeah, sleeps him.
He said sleeps him.
I just think he jumps in too crazy. Personally, right now, I think he's just is getting away with it. But some of the times I'm coming in, which Jake likes to do, I think he times up coming in and knocks him out cold. That stuff works, of course, when somebody's not going to throw a counter back. Like he's just, he's going to run into one.
Okay.
You see how awkward it got in the room? I mean, we've known that Logan is jealous of his brother for quite some time. But it's hilarious to me how he now dick rides his ex-mortal enemy. All because they've done big business together. That's why these two guys, it's hard to not look at them as somewhat fake. Like, you're not even loyal to your brother. You can't even be happy when he wins. You can't even be happy in a hypothetical situation where he wins. To me, that says an awful lot about his character. And so in the days leading up to the fight, Logan would continue to go on this press run where he would basically call Ryan Garcia crazy. And he keeps hammering this point home that he doesn't think these vile things happen to Ryan.
All the stuff and the videos he claims to have and the things he's seen, whatever. And yet again, like,
everyone's pressing him to come forward with like a
call
little
the cops.
piece
Right.
of
Well, that's
evidence.
also
Like,
a serious issue, right?
dude,
Like,
well, bro, it's a mad serious
Right.
issue. And Ryan Garcia, the influencer boxer, has the answers.
Influencer boxer.
And yet,
Influencer boxer, but I heard that he was beating you up during sparring. So like, what are you talking about? Obviously, he knows how to fight. If you can't beat him, he knows how to fight, bro.
Yeah, Logan calling Ryan Garcia an influencer boxer has to be the most ironic moment of 2024.
you want to contribute to it? The influencer boxer has the answers.
Influencer boxer.
And yet,
Yeah, Logan calling Ryan Garcia
But how did he not beat Floyd up? Bro's like 200 plus pounds. Floyd like 160. I know technique and all that, but yo, you have a 50-pound advantage. Come on. You hit him in the stomach, he's dead. He's dead, bro. He's dead, bro. He's kidney shot.
an influencer boxer has to be the most ironic moment of 2024.
you want to contribute to a very good cause and stopping action. Go. Stop just saying stuff and not having actually any action to back up the things you're saying. I think is fucked up.
I mean, Ryan even being willing to go out on a limb and
better
use
than nothing.
his massive platform that way and not
That's
fear the
good.
repercussions, to
Right.
me is already a pretty big deal. Now, am I going to say everything that he said during this crazy press run has been true? Absolutely not. But to me, Logan's being pretty damn smug here and really kind of acting like he doesn't think any bad shit like that is going on in the world. Like, it's almost like, oh, you have this evidence? Well, post it up because I'm not buying it. And here was Logan's prediction just days before the fight on how it all would go down.
which way do you guys see this fight going?
Well,
Yo, he's gonna get floored,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Devin Haney's damn near unbeatable right now, bro.
Yeah, he's looking very,
Bro.
very, very nice.
I feel bad, bro.
Yeah, but well, he could maybe have a career in music after this.
This might be this. It
What?
just might be like punching somebody while they're already down, like playing
No,
something
he's
like
up.
that.
He's high as a mother.
And I do not doubt that Ryan wasn't somewhere in a dark room at 4 a.m. just days before the fight, watching clips like this, drunk as just plotting on his ultimate revenge moment.
I'm not even thinking about boxing, yo. I'm concerned about his life.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, like, what does a loss on a scale as big as the one he's currently on do to someone when you're already clearly not mentally well?
And his
What are you trying to say? He's going to commit suicide or something like that? Come on, man. You think the man's going to commit suicide because he lost the fight? He's a boxer. Yo, you're going to win or lose. Or you're gonna draw. That's the only outcome. Win, lose, or draw. That's it. Why would he take his life? He could just fight another person, or have a rematch and try and get back the title, which he couldn't get the title because he didn't meet weight, so he couldn't even fight for the title. But it is what it is.
his reaction would change when Ryan would come out swinging.
Bro's like, bro could actually fight. Damn, I should have shut the heck up. Oh, is that Nina Adgal, whatever her name is? Damn. Bro really cuffed her up. Nah, bro really cuffed her up. That's crazy. You cuffed Nina Adgal? And you give her a baby? You're crazy, bro. Crazy. Could it be me? Could it be me?
I don't know, something tells me Logan had a pretty hefty bet on Devin that night. And here's where we fall back into the prime is the devil narrative.
How's the super sweet with no sugar? That makes no damn sense. Obviously, it's artificial. But they try to. But my whole problem was this: I don't care that whatever you put in a drink, but don't say it's healthy drink.
And now they're saying that Ryan Garcia might have been spitting facts, as they are facing yet another class action lawsuit. I mean, there's kids who are out here drinking this shit every day,
Has
and apparently
caffeine
it
in
has
it?
to do with it having too many forever chemicals that just stay in your body, allegedly.
Prime is now getting sued, and you should be seriously concerned if you had any Prime since it released. So Prime is now going through a new lawsuit after it was discovered that their drink has PFOs, which is forever chemicals. But what's really concerning is the fact that the lawyer who tested their drink is claiming it has 3 times the amount of forever chemicals a human can safely have in their lifetime. And the lawsuit is claiming they found these forever chemicals in the grape-flavored Prime drink. However, also seems like other flavors might also have these chemicals because other Prime flavors are being tested. And we're going to find out after the lawsuit is approved. One lawyer on TikTok actually spoke about this and said he had a 10-year-old and his mother talked to him about how her son got leukemia after drinking Prime. Now knowing that Prime contains these chemicals, it's very much likely because of it. These chemicals are known to cause cancers and deteriorate your health since they're forever chemicals and your body can't get rid of them.
I mean, I'm just thinking about that one terminally online kid who had his mother set up a water cooler, but instead of water being in there, they just filled it with a bunch of bottles of Prime. What's going on with that?
That's
online
crazy.
Kid who had his mother. I mean, I'm just thinking
As a
about
parent,
that
that's crazy if
one
you do that to a
terminally.
kid. He probably is making thousands of dollars doing this though. He probably is. Yeah, he's probably making thousands of dollars playing a game. That's why the mom don't care. But
Online kid who had his mother set up a water cooler, but instead of water
unless he filled up with Prime. What the actual heck?
being in.
I feel like they think it's healthy because it doesn't have real sugar. But if you're drinking a gallon of artificial sugar, you think that's even better? Artificial sugar, I don't think it's even natural. I mean, it's artificial, but like, you know, like I think there's natural sweeteners or something like that. No,
There, they just filled it with
Like
a bunch of
stevia or something
bottles
like
of
that.
Prime. What's going on with that guy? Is his body like illuminating or some shit? I mean, on a serious note, guys, I don't recommend you drinking this shit at all.
Yeah, I
Okay,
would not
stick to
drink that.
water, stick to coffee, stick to teas. It honestly reminds me of all those times back on the sports field where they would say, "Oh, drink
Gatorade,
Gatorade.
right.
You know, you're dehydrated. Oh, you need this salt from this
drink
Gatorade."
coconut water.
And come
Coconut
to
water
find
too
out,
is
all
the-
these years later, it was actually counterintuitive. It was bad for you to be dehydrated and drinking that freaking poison. And I will say now, in Gatorade's defense, they do have some better drinks, but it's insane the way that good marketing can affect people psychologically,
Yeah, just drink
especially
coconut
when
water
it
if
comes
you
to the
want, if you're
choices as a
dehydrated,
consumer.
in my opinion.
Social media influencers Logan Paul and KSI launched the beverage brand last year, but a growing number of health experts say they're concerned about potential side effects.
So yes, the main problem with Prime seems to be their insistent marketing towards kids. I mean, obviously that is their #1 demographic, but like I said, man, no one should be drinking this BS. But I want to know what you guys think about this whole situation down below. What do you think about
Do not drink Prime. Do not drink Prime. If you're dehydrated, drink coconut water. If you don't like coconut water, what can you? Lemon water with some salt. That's good. Lemon water with some salt will rehydrate your body. Or just drink regular water, plain water, or just drink mineral water, sparkling water. Yeah, that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, just drink water, bro. Water, or caffeine. So don't drink too much caffeine, bro, because it's gonna make your eyes like bloodshot. Like my eyes used to be crazy red because I was having too much caffeine. That's how I know I'm having too much caffeine. My eyes are red. I had too much caffeine. People used to think I smoked this, but I'm like, bro, I don't smoke. It's just I'm freaking high of caffeine. It was crazy, bro. I was like, why am I this tired? Why are my eyes this like dry, painful, red? It was crazy, man. But now I don't even have that symptom no more. I stopped the caffeine, or I reduced it a lot. But now I'm good now, you know. See you guys on the next one. Hit this up, like, comments. Peace.